Y'all think Hank can take doing that? That thing don't even got back seats saying this shit more race car than his. This shit don't even got tubular front end. More race car than his. I don't know why he trying me. He need more than one lamb cam if he trying to fuck with this. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. John Dud, your days are numbered, boy. Joey Salsa, you finna get that salsa dump on your head, and I'm finna get that smooth 500 right from you.
Wow. We got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about today. We are locked in with Hank for FL2K. I'm not going to say I'm a little speechless here. Wow. Wow. All right, before we get started, hold on. Before we get started, don't think you're getting away without a merch plug in this video. You like gripping dingers and popping wheelies? Go to lsnasty.com. We're giving away this 1,000 horsepower turbo LSG body. Every dollar you spend is an entry to win. $94mm turbo. Forged LS, Holley EFI, power glide transmission. This thing is bad to the bone and can be yours if you go over to lsnasty.com.
4 seats and a big ass trunk for all your friends. This thing's a true muffin cap peeler. It's the highest horsepower car we have ever given away. Double B blocks, check. Forged LS, check. 1,000 horsepower, oh yeah. QA1 suspension, you bet. You can take this thing, put all your friends in it, go cruise around because it is a true, real deal street car. Or you go to the track and bust them out.
Go to lsnasty.com. Check out all of our brand new merchandise. We got hats, shirts, stickers, socks, key tags, posters, you name it, we got it. And every dollar you spend is an entry to win. lsnasty.com or the first link in the description below. Go and get entered. You guys got to go to lsnasty.com. See this 1,000 horsepower beast right here? We are giving it away. Holley EFI, Forged LS, 94mm turbo. This could be yours. 84 G body. This is like the original 80s shit box. You can have it. It's got 2 Kirky seats, button tuck rear seat, 6-point cage, 12-volt rear end, QA1 shocks all around. This is a badass car that can be yours. Every dollar you spend at lsnasty.com gets you entered to win. We have Salty John shirts available. Salty John Fab was hard at work yesterday, finishing the hot side for the Colorado. Salty John shirts are available until the 25th through the T-Shirt Club. You get to actually save money by purchasing shirts. I don't know what kind of business model I think I'm running, but I'm actually going to sell shirts for less for you guys. For God knows what reason. I don't know. But you guys can get shirts for a discounted rate through the T-Shirt Club, and they're absolutely badass. And the T-Shirt Club is double entries, so you get twice the entries to win this. We got a bunch of badass brand new merchandise up there, some new shirts, some socks, some stickers, key tags, posters, you name it. We got fries, look across your eyes, all to win this. Let me show you guys what's in the trunk. I got it sitting on a jack right now because I'm worried the tires are going to go flat. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Real quick peek. All right, that's all you get. About 700 pounds of ballast in the rear. This thing is no joke. lsnasty.com. First link in the description below. You get entered to win this thing. It's badass. So real deal, proven street car. CO2 boost control. Runs great. Turn it up, make 1,000 horsepower. Drive it around on like 600. It's badass. Your neighbors love it. And it comes with the hood. The hood's sitting over there. I might put the hood on later, but especially for the no prep stuff, trying to keep as much weight off the nose as possible. So let's get talking in today's video. I got to set this back down again. I actually got a second shit-talking video from the man himself. Sorry, the young child, Joey Salsa. If you guys aren't ready for some shit-talking, I don't know what to tell you. Get ready. Sit down, strap in, buckle up, because some shit is about to be talked. This is what drag racing, this is what grudge racing, this is what match racing is all about. You talk your shit, you go down to the track, you line them up, you talk some more shit in the stage lanes before, you bust that ass, or you get your ass busted, and then you go home. You either go home with some money, or you lose some money, and you do it again next time. Ain't no room for feelings here. You talk your shit, get your point across, lock the race in, bring the money, hopefully you take it home, and we do it again.
Let me cut this light on for y'all real quick. John Dud, my boy, let me tell you something. You ain't playing around. You ain't playing around with this. Alright, you ain't doing none of this right here, boy. You got these back seats. Them Larry Hoovers in the back, you already know. I don't got one lamb cam, I got about 4 of them bitches under here. A little 281. Something light. You know, you don't even know. Joey Salsa. You already know my name. You finna get that salsa dumped on your head, my boy. That 500 coming to Poppy right here. I'm finna show you something. You're gonna see. Oh yeah, a little stock block, stock head Mustang. Watch.
All right, we have a lot to talk about there. First off, that second video, Joey Salsa called himself Poppy. That's unacceptable. We're not going to be doing any of that. You're 6.5 years old, going on 7. You can't say that until you got some hair on your chin. Okay, right off the gate. For those guys that don't know Joey Salsa, he has. We hang out with him when we're down in Florida. He is like the slower, younger version of LS Nasty if we thought mod motors were cool. Here's a picture of him. You guys can see. Very non-threatening. He is like, if he were an animal, he would be a Dachshund, okay? 1, because he looks like a weenie, but 2, because he's not threatening. So we're locked in. There's this controversy on the internet of who's got the baddest new edge. And I think I pretty much just built one right here from scratch in like, I don't know, 6 months, okay? This thing here is mean, and it's untested, okay? We literally drove down the road and back once, and we're already locked in. That's the kind of energy we're bringing. And that's how badass this sucker is. There's another new edge out there, which I'll put up on the screen. They call it Kodak or something. Listen, it's cool and all. It's an LS. What are those? But it's not even in the conversation for the baddest. Okay, because first of all, nothing is like so badass when all you do is run no prep, because everyone knows all the no prep guys are slow and can't go fast. So let's just get that off our chest. I'm going to run no prep this weekend. Yeah, I am. I'll do it, right? But you guys know I'm still fast. I have a world record, internet record, hydraulic roller LS. Talk to me, okay? Right then and there, you just automatically go, oh, he's right. He's got the damn record. I better shut the hell up.
Okay? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
If you're out there running no prep, you're out there going like, oh, we're going 590s. Listen, I went 590s in that thing like 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I went 590s, and it was my only car, and I drove that sucker around.
Boom. Roasted.
So everyone settled down with their 590, 550s. I did that 7 years ago. Driving around is my only car. So settle down. Everyone's, oh man, I got the bad. You got shit that's bad.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care. Jerry.
I'm the baddest, okay? So this thing right here is, oh, I got a sticker. I got to put on there. My boy Zach, I bought the axles from. He told me I got to run that sticker. I'm a man of my word. Also, just sent him out some shirts. The baddest shirts at lsnasty.com, just like the baddest car right here. So, what we're going to do is we're going down to FL2K, and we're going to just straight up grudge race. Heads up, 8th mile, no time. This is what it's all about. 2 street cars. Joey Salsa, obviously rocking the mod motor. He's talking about his 4 cams. Listen, he could have all those 4 cams. He could have 8 cams for all I care. All you need is 1 lamb cam, and you'll get it done. Because, honestly, no mod motor sounds as mean as this. I'm gonna fire this thing right up. Okay, hold on. I'm not quite done with it yet. I still am waiting on my button for my kill switch to come in. So right now, this is how I activate my kill switch, right? Let me show you guys something. if you guys have like the kill switch on a rod, okay, it's 2022, quit doing that. We got a solid contactor right here, so when you touch it, when it grounds, it activates it, okay? So get out the Stone Ages. Let me turn my kill switch on. Listen, my button didn't come in yet, okay? So don't judge me. All right, we're grounded now. I'm just gonna fire this thing up. E85, real deal street car. I gotta put the dash in there. I gotta put the radio or whatever. It's got power windows. It doesn't have roll-up windows. I have to wire them up. So yes, Joey Salsa, I'll be doing the same thing you're doing with my power windows. I hate these doors, by the way, these Scott Rod doors. Not cool. Whoever cut this out should be beat. Look at this. Street car. It's probably out of fuel. Fires right up. Talking shit right out the gate. Air intercooler. Transport. And I think it is questionably the best looking one just because it's real deal street car. I'm gonna put a wing on it and a parachute just to really bring it all in. The back seat's not in it. I got a back seat delete for it. So listen, we sit the same. We sit the same. We're about out of fuel here. You gotta drive it. I'm gonna drive it to the gas station to get fuel because it's a street car. I don't know what else there's to say, but just listen to this. I don't know. David, what you think? Baddest damn new edge on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, planet Earth? All right, so here's the deal. So we're locked in. Oh, shit, we're zoomed in too. We're locked in FL2K, $500, and then Joey Salsa, because of his name, we said the loser has to get salsa dumped on their head. So I can tell you what, I don't like salsa that much, so I ain't getting no salsa dumped on my head. I think 8th Mile will be out front. That's not going to be an issue. We have, it's October, I think like 10th, 11th, 12th maybe, 7th, 8th, 9th, somewhere in that range is when FL2K, so we'll have some time to test this. But we're bringing so much energy. We're locked in before this car's even been to the track, been to the dyno. I'm going to get a Circle D converter for this thing because now that we're locked in with some races, I ain't sidestepping no more. I feel like I could probably get done with the converter that's in it, but it's a little loose, I could tell already. So we're going to get Circle D converter from Pete. As you guys can see, I love my Circle D converters. I got just boxes of them laying around, and then I think we'll be good to go. 6-point cage. It's got door bars in it. It's got a dash bar that kind of goes through. It's like some modified thing, which is not like, doesn't add any safety, but it's there. We're down to like the odds and ends on this thing. Wire up the taillights, wire up the headlights, wire up the turn signals, bolt the dash down, put the rear seat delete in there. And no, it doesn't matter if you got the rear seat in there or not. It's still got the rear seat delete. It's not back haft. It's a true factory style suspension. It's got your adjustable tubular upper lower control arms. It does not even have an inboard coilover. It's still got like the spring on the control arm and then the shock next to it. So this thing right here, I think this and Joey Salsa sits 100% the same, both E85, but I think what we can do that he can't is go extremely fast. So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna bust his ass, and it's just gonna be a good old classic ass whooping. This is going to bring you back, if you guys are longtime viewers of the channel, when I used to race Guitarmageddon ZL1 and absolutely just mop the floor with him with the cow. That's what I'm gonna do with this new edge. There's nothing better than people racing the same platform of cars and you just going out there and just long dicking them. And we're just gonna do that to Joey Salsa. All the guys down in that Florida No Time stuff. They know about LS Nasty. They've seen what the Black Sheep could do. We've been out there with our race car. We're going to bring a street car out there, and we go mess up with the street car. Now, they got a race later on where they run all steel, all glass. We're not going to run this in all steel, all glass. We're going to bring an all steel, all glass car down there to run all steel, all glass. But this is a real deal street car. You sit here and let it idle for an hour, won't get over 170 degrees. It's got the transmission cooler. It's got a big alternator. It's got a 15-gallon fuel cell. This is one that you drive around. So Joey Salsa, I know he might be bad for down in Florida, but we up here in the Carolinas, we do things a little bit differently. And this right here is going to take the cake. This is going to be the end-all, be-all. We're going to drive down to Florida. We're going to spank that ass. We're going to take that $500. We're going to pour some salsa on your head. We're going to set this to the side while we run whatever else we bring down there to run the 28-inch tire shootout, and we're going to win that. So we're going to come home with a lot of money, feeling real good. Street car game on lock, race car game on lock, and that's going to be it. So Joey Salsa, I'll be looking for you. I'm sure you guys are going to post up some memes. You know, that's cute. Don't forget who your meme daddy is. That's me. We talk the shit, we race it, we get the wins, and we do it all. It's like LS Nasty / Nasty Racing is your one-stop shop, your headquarters. So honestly, I kind of feel bad for Nick with Kodak. I mean, he kind of gets the short end of the stick. He's been posting videos on TikTok, but like, bro, honestly, you're better off just to stay over there, and you don't want these problems, because this thing right here is a bad motherfucker. And you gotta just think, this is a bad motherfucker with all our stock shit, stock blocks, stock heads, you know, power glide. Just keep this in mind, okay? Just keep this in mind. The Black Sheep Stage 3 engine that I have a spare sitting in the other room, it bolts right in here, okay? It fits in exactly the same. And the spare 2-speed 400 that just sticks right in here, dude, just know, don't tempt me, because I'll put it all in there. Ask me if I have a spare 9-inch for a Fox body or SN95 stock suspension Mustang laying around, because I do. Look at this. I keep my spares on deck. Okay, I keep my spares on deck. Boom, 2-speed 400. Look what I got under here too. You guys want to go 632 484 racing? I got you covered. Just keep that in mind. Keep in mind. Y'all start talking real big, I'll put the big boy stuff in there, because right now that's just a toy. You want to go with the race cars, I'll put the race car motors in the street cars, and we'll do it that way. So there you guys go. It's been a while since we've been out talking shit. I've missed it. We're just about getting this one done. For all you guys that are bitching like, oh, just get something finished. Is that going to run? Yes, it runs and drives. I got a little bit of wiring to do, a little bit of bolting down. We're at the last 10%. Just get it all finished up. I think I'm going to take this out and put a race tech seat in there, because this thing is just not getting it done. But yeah, I mean, this thing is bad to the bone, and it's going to go out there and whoop some ass. So if you guys aren't down at FL2K, also we're going to lock in with the race car with Vic. Vic's redoing the entire track, and we're going to go down there. He took advantage of me last time, okay? And the Dollar General dog, Tony Rayford, he had me on his talk show. He was like, what'd you learn? And honestly, I didn't learn anything. I learned that, you know, getting burnt down at the starting line sucks, so I got my 55-gallon drum of transmission fluid. We're going to lock in with Vic. Hopefully, Vic can reach down in between his legs and feel something there, and we could do it head up for some cash, and it'll be just a good race. And the fastest car is going to win. No more games, no more BS. I know how you Florida guys do now. I'll lock it in, head up, and let's get it on. Just hope you bring something fast enough to the race, because I'm going to have some hot rods out there. Not one, maybe 2 or 3, but I'm going to have some hot rods out there. So maybe, you know, we'll do it like, you can come and pick your poison. See whose taillights you want to see. So FL2K, it's going to be a blast. It's one of the best races of the year. Bradenton Motorsports Park. You guys need to be there. Joey Salsa's getting the smoke. We're going to stake the claim. We're going to make the claim that we are the baddest new edge, and we're going to back it up there. And then we're going to go and do some badass no-time racing. So thank you guys for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. Who do you think's going to win? You guys heard Joey Salsa talk some smack with his little red new edge, but we might make him sell it after this.